Hello, and welcome to my playthrough of Troy, the Total War Saga. I figured since they had just recently released the Odyssey that maybe we could enjoy a little bit of the world from a Total War perspective. I'm not sure a lot of you are aware, but the campaign itself actually allows an option of mythological rather than just historical. So you're going to get the Cyclops, some Centaurs, things like that, and it should be pretty fun. The other thing I've noticed here is going through the graphics and game settings that blood options. I don't remember paying for this, which most of the games you have to, but they have some pretty interesting blood options here, so it's going to be a bloody fight. And as far as the settings go, we are going to go ahead with, we're going to do extreme. I'm sure my computer can handle it, so. This is literally pretty much the experience I have, despite this game coming out back in 2021. I think it was 2021. Didn't really play that much of it, so I'm still kind of learning. And for any of you who aren't aware, this plays different from Total War Warhammer 3. It is similar to like Total War Pharaoh. So well, you'll see. It is not, the easiest style that I've played. So we got three factions here. I don't know if faction's the right word. Cultures, Danans, Trojans, and Amazons. There's only two Amazon factions here, and they all have starting situations that are different. But they do have their own legendary heroes now. I don't think they have like legendary, or as far as I've seen so far, no playable agents can join you in battle. We've got Achilles, Odysseus, this is who we're going to play, obviously, in honor of the movie. Agamemnon, I mean, I could play any of those, really, even him. But this is the extent. So, he's easy, though. I don't know. I like hard games. I like a challenge. So, we're going to go with Odysseus.
My journey is long.
Is set to hard. Not really sure I'm ready for a harder unit than that, or sorry, harder game than that. So we've got Odysseus Midnights, runners, we've got guerrilla stalkers, ambushers, and exemplary ambushers. I mean, I could read all this out, but I'm sure we're here for more gameplay than anything, so just if you're that interested in what this is, you can pause it at any point you want. This is where we start, all the way over here. Looks like we've got an enemy to start off against, as most of these games do. Friendly. I like that it gives us this info that these guys are friendly to us. They are the ones that we share cultural, like, factions with, so we can go through this real quick. We've got
I stand
Hector
firm for my city.
in Paris,
A
for
lover,
Troy.
not a fight.
Aeneas,
Born of a god.
Sarpedon, or
Integrity
Sarpedon,
is
Rhesus, and Memnon.
Warrior king of
And
Ethiopia.
We've got Hippolyta
Underestimate
and
me at your peril.
Penthesilea.
The past
So-
cannot be changed.
Ever strong.
Start with Odysseus.
master of the subtle word.
Go ahead.
Are we mere playthings of the gods?
Yes.
Or do we plead divine influence to justify our foolish choices?
Why does that look like Orlando Bloom? I know it's supposed to be Paris, but
He's taken her! He's
they
taken
didn't
my
have to
wife!
actually look like it.
You've risked the safety of Troy.
Troy is my home now.
You have my oath. Brother, she will be returned to you.
Brother, I can fight! Go, seek shelter. There'll be plenty of fighting ahead.
Now,
Helen's flight was a grave wound to Achaean pride. King Menelaus will have his revenge. And his brother will have his war with Troy, just as the gods intended.
and now this, because it's not following historical, the whole battle with Troy, I'm not sure is going to be as important, but that's all right. Troy is on the other side of the world for me. I've got plenty of other things to conquer along the way. And there's only one response to Queen Helen's abduction is war.
Paris of Troy must pay!
I believe that's Menelaus. This is Argos here with Diomedes.
Troy
and
thinks to
Agamemnon.
slight me, but they will pay the price.
So each faction does have a heroic lord, which is cool. They do have a skill tree, items, and enclaves that you can loot. Original suitors must decide whether to honor their oath calling women to defend Helen's husband.
The wine dark
Yeah.
sea lures me from my home.
The Teleboans, once obedient to the king's oath, are now trying their fortune as sea raiders. You need to put an end to their lawless ambitions. Easy. Yep. So this game is also, it's a little different on the map. I mean, you can see the beautiful Greek mythology artwork in the background here. So yeah, we're gonna kill the Teleboans first, as per usual with these, and you get food. So just kind of a quick look. Centaurs, sea snakes, mermaids. Egypt is there, so those are the Egyptian gods. I'm guessing angels or some Greek gods, Zeus. You've got your statues here. This kind of tells you each settlement is specific, like it's a specialized settlement. So this is a farm. This will be your capital for the area. This one would be stone, bronze, food, as you can see all up here, and gold. Food is your upkeep, your main source of income for the most part. You do use bronze and gold for some units too, but that's kind of how it's going to go from the start. We've got the map itself, very beautiful. It has some small minor details, probably won't be able to see right away until I can explore over there. And these tell you what you can recruit. So if I can get this area, I can recruit centaurs if I build the right buildings for it, or giants, which is very cool. Giants are pretty strong. Alright, we'll just get to it then. It's a pretty big map, a lot of factions on here. I always thought it was a smaller map, but honestly, it's a reasonable size for a Total War game. Doesn't feel overcrowded. We've got some good income for food right now. We don't want to hurt the growth in our region, so we're going to leave these two here and go for... I think it's good to have these. A Phyractoria? Increases experience. Movement campaign is negative for enemies in line of sight. I like having line of sight. I know when people are coming to kill me. We have a spy. Spies do
skills of use.
sight for army. I find that important.
Allow me to assist.
So we're going to go ahead and go in there. We are going to take my first steps to conquering a rebellious faction. I will... Actually, I like the battle maps in this too. We'll do the fight. This is obviously pretty easy, but it'll give you an idea of what's going on. And again, this is basically the world of the Iliad by Homer, as you can see here. So we're gonna get to experience some cool mythological things to fight. I haven't even seen all of them. I feel like there's probably some big things we will have to battle at some point. I mean, apparently I have sirens already. I did not look at the army I started with. I have islanders, sword skirmishers. Odysseus himself throws or has a bow. Then we have javelins. So all these guys are ranged or have ranged capabilities when they charge in, which we've seen in other games. And that's cool. Let me see if I can get rid of this real quick. So these are sirens, which kind of look like harpies, and there are also harpies, I'm pretty sure. We've got islanders, I think these were, and Odysseus himself. You can get him in the frame there. Didn't realize, I just turned the blood up, so it's going to be interesting to see how much blood actually splatters everywhere. New javelin throwers. A strong looking army. I also increased the units, as you saw, so it went from 90, it went double pretty much for Masters of War, which is good. I like big bloody battles. So these have mud terrain. This is going to slow me down here. Let's see if I can. Yeah, it reduces their combat effectiveness. That is represented on the map here. Forest. I think. Ooh, they have sirens as well. This kind of marks that they're mythological creatures, or units, I believe, or stronger units. Sirens. Young spears. Alright.
Odysseus! For Ithaca! Absolutely!
I feel like... So they're range 2. I wonder what they throw. Because as we saw, they didn't have anything on them. We will move them up.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
We're gonna shoot at him. These guys here. We're shooting. What do they throw?
Lura, Kalis, Irpane.
Okay, so they like throw rocks or something.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
Masters of War! At your command! Go at them!
I might have to adjust the camera here.
Victory is close
And
enough
then
to
you
taste.
see the giant statues, the beautiful scenery in the back. I mean, this must be one of the nicest skyboxes I've seen them do. You've got giant statues or like bones of mythological creatures out there. Alright. We'll throw you over here to assist. Throw you up here. You can go this way. These guys will fight here.
One of your
got some
units has gone
abilities here.
berserk.
Whoa. My units went berserk? Oh, it's the Siren's Lure. Can they do that? They can. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna do that. That is cool. Those guys are fleeing.
Odysseus! To battle!
Alright, let's go this way. They're all fleeing. That is a lot of blood. That is way better than what was going on before. Really appreciate that. Saw a nice volley of javelins there. And people chasing theirs down. blood splattering everywhere.
Your words mean nothing.
And that is a victory, as you knew it would be. Only lost 124 there. And remember, this is hard. I do expect battles to give me bigger losses. Though I feel that the hard difficulty on this is not as hard as the one on Total War. Personally, sorry, they're all Total War. Total War Warhammer 3. So far. I could be completely wrong about that experience.
Shining Odysseus. Go at them!
Oof, that's right. Actually need to break that
Abandon the
siege
field.
and go back out here.
With sword and with
They all start with, I think, about 10, so I need to make sure I have a good amount
At
of
once.
units. We're going to... Oh. I didn't have enough for 2 turns.
Odysseus
Well,
of
that's
Ithaca.
fine. Something different here from other games is the Divine Will. You need to make your god happy. You can pray to them and they will give you buffs. The higher up they go, as you can see here, respected, celebrated, worshipped, the better boons they give you. This one gives you the recruitment of a Gorgon, which I think is a type of Cyclops, if I remember correctly. So you can increase that by sacrificing at the hecatomb, and then praying gives you increased effects. So other gods will get angry with you though, so you have to kind of figure out how to balance that. Food upkeep has been a very hard one for me in these this and Pharaoh. It just doesn't seem that easy to produce since only specific settlements produce food. It's really hard to have it. You have to be very strategic of what you take over. So I always start with something like this, though. I think it's good. The gold per turn is not bad, but I do think it's important to maybe go here so we can get growth in cities getting bigger and income increase. And then safe havens. That's actually not entirely sure what that one is yet. It's just about as established safe havens, which can later be used to recruit units in foreign territory. Okay. That's cool to know. I think everyone has something a little different there. Objectives and treasury. This is your treasury here. Expired barters. The Homeric victory is to take Troy. A Total War victory will be 100 sacked, occupied, or razed settlements, including Troy, Mycenae, and Knossos. So that's not bad. You do go through steps of your story, so.
Thank you, Athena.
And objective. Oh, that is objectives. So I think that's everything. This is as big as your. This is your research tree. So bronze will be more about your soldiers and heroes. Wood is about construction. This is also about construction and happiness. Construction times, upkeep, and casualty replenishment for food. And then money is armor, I guess, melee, stuff like that. So army, mostly. Not just specific units. And our first mission is to muster troops. I need a total of 12. Easy. Unassigned skill point, that is right, Odysseus. So this is the skill points here.
Beckons.
It's a little different. Lead by example or cheat Hades. That's funny. This is the one he starts with. And these give you on the map abilities, and then you can increase them, their effectiveness. I'm going to go with this, because I do intend for him to get into melee sometimes. And you got up to 5 follower item, hand weapon, mount, and equipment. So
Victory has come our way.
shrewd plan. As you contemplate the military campaign that lies before you, your thoughts turn to Troy and its legendary walls, said to have been erected by Poseidon and Apollo themselves. Should you ever find yourself besieging the Trojan capital, you will require more than brute strength to breach its gates. You begin to conceive of a stratagem that might ensure victory with minimal loss of life, should your armies ever find themselves before the city's battlements. Issue a royal decree, which is what these are. So I'm already working on that. I've got the units recruited here. Looks like they sent their other army from here over. That's not going to really be a problem. We will... I don't really care for slingers. I feel like they don't do much. But the javelins do, but they're closer range. I am going to actually pick an islander again. After this, I will have completed one other mission here, the muster the troops, but also I should have enough to attack the city without too many losses, so... Instruction available, that's right. Food is important, this will give food. Besieged armies can leave settlement, increase line of sight, growth, all resources. We will also increase this one. That gives me light spearmen as well. Alright, we've got plus 300 food and 100 bronze. So right now, my income, oops, that one, laying the foundations, construct any building, already doing it. So, you know, top number is your total, and then your bottom number here is your income. As you can see, I don't have income of stone or gold. Low income here, decent income here so far. This will go away pretty quick if I want better units, so... and then obviously it breaks down a little bit better here. I am going to attack Cranoil.
Spill some blood!
So, looks like I'm gonna have 2 severely damaged units, but I will not lose everything. And I am going to auto-resolve it. This is the field here. I'm more interested in doing a settlement battle. I haven't done one yet, and I think only the capitals of each province, or region rather, is the ones who do it, so... Yeah!
This city is ours now.
Actually... Oh, I have Procris's spear now. That's not bad. That's a good number there. Or, I don't know if number's the right term for that, but... I think that's pretty good. I think that's a very good spear. 10% recruitment costs and 8% melee. So, as long as that's on him, I probably will focus around spears
Wisdom
more.
in war.
I don't have too many spears I can make yet. I do have almost the entirety of this, so we will
I'm afraid
push him
I
off.
can't.
Let's see. I am going to
That works.
increase the spears. I'll get 3 more spears, and then we'll head out there. Let me turn the overall volume down, just in case it overlaps my voice. There it is. Well, the music for the most part, right? Music's good. I don't want to completely drown it out. I'm worried that I drowned it out. I'll just turn it up just a tiny bit more. No, that's fine. It should be fine. because sometimes it's going to get loud. Alright, a turn. Laying the foundations, buildings constructed, got some wood stone out of that. Upgrade the main building of any settlement, so basically I want to increase the settlement size. This one here. I need stone to do that. I do have a stone income now, and we will... let's see. I should have... Do I have enough for both? No. I'll do this city next, though. I do want more food.
Odysseus the cunning.
Oh, look at that. That was cool. Terrifying. This is why most people have basilophobia.
Divinely blessed.
We will go... Yeah, we're gonna go this way.
Shining Odysseus.
Should I let these guys heal all the way? Maybe, but I think if I get there faster, it won't be a problem. Blood for a gold piece. Hero's army in battle defeat the enemy hero Alcneos posse in Thopolemus, and lesser griffin available if I do that. Those are expensive. That puts me in a lot of danger, but
never faltering.
do I have to come this way to do that? It looks like I do. You know what? I'm going to
Land ahoy!
let them finish. I'm going to pick up... Oh, light spears. Good.
Immediately.
That's good. And then we will increase our stone. That's not bad. Another thing to note is administration. So, I mean, this is something all the games have in some form or another. Like the more armies you have in the Total War Warhammer games, the higher your upkeep is just overall. In this case, the more you take things over and upgrade, the more the costs are going to be on you. There is going to be some decrees that help counteract that at some point, but probably not fully. Alright. We've got 20 there. We are going to do a forced march.
Our road is long.
Yeah, see, he increased his army. I think this one is here hiding. Okay.
With sword and with wit.
Okay. Surplus in the population, mission successful, massive strength. Threading summoners. Yeah, okay. Upgrade the main building of any settlement. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have done the other one. I did this one. That counted. That's good. Let us increase this. And do we want more stone and then construction time of buildings? I feel like that's pretty good. I want to stay away from these. Like, that gives you a strong amount, but I mean, that would cut the growth in half. That's like something you want to build late. We're just going to increase... Military buildings are best in the capitals. I want to do this. We will increase this one next. Okay, hold on.
Odysseus of Ithaca. All hands.
That is not possible.
This puts me in danger. He actually has spearmen, which...
Words win
That's...
It shall be
good.
so.
Can I do
Hold
this?
nothing
Can I-
back. They will pay.
Okay. I might be in trouble here. Any safe haven, ensure that one of the following buildings has been constructed. Okay. So safe havens, unique agent action. Spies can construct safe haven buildings in foreign settlements. So
Favored by Athena.
We'll send him out.
Like a ghost in the night.
And we will send him over here. We're gonna build that safe
Can be
haven.
treacherous.
I'm going
Ever
to attack
faithful.
this guy. Oof. Man. I will lose everything if I do that.
Fall back! King Odysseus.
I don't know if they attack me here.
This cannot
I will
be
do
done.
this. We will ambush.
Prepare an ambush.
Hopefully, they come over there for whatever stupid reason, and I get to kill them. Got an envoy. Ooh. I like that. Their upkeep is 300 though. Agents are very expensive. Own army reduces upkeep. Ooh. Okay. That's actually good. That almost would probably make up for what I want. I'm not sure if they start with that though. We need, we want this though. They're just the same. Yeah, they each have their own like traits. And then this isn't loyalty, but it's motivation, which affects them pretty negatively the worse it gets. And it can get bad. It can get really bad. That's actually good. I think that's what I want. He ends his turn. Leotis.
We can take them.
How did I...
For a fight. I've got what
It was
takes.
300 upkeep. Suddenly I'm negative 243. But I had 350. Doesn't make sense. Alright, they didn't know I was there. I guess. Make control of the province. Okay.
Odysseus the Cunning.
We
In
are now going to
Athena's
attack
name.
that. Easy. So he's still alive.
Engage the foe.
That wouldn't have been a settlement battle, by the way. There's no fortifications on these, so... Root and occupy?
Plunder the city.
Yeah, I'll do it.
A
I don't
welcome
usually,
boost.
but I want it. So, Sapper for Odysseus, morale, and enemy siege holdout time. Good, that's good. Hesperides is apples. Plus 15 food per turn in this region, and construction time in province capitals. Nice. That's
Foes,
big
beware.
bonus, I think. So we've got what is the same in Krenoi? Do that in Krenoi.
We can take
And
them.
then we are going to train. I don't have the income for that. That's insane. Can I cancel that? What about the food here? This is what I gotta do? Okay. If he keeps coming that way,
Not an
I'm
option.
gonna have to
I have a
1-2.
plan.
1-2 out, so. Okay. I ended up with way more missions. Let me see what you can do here. Safe haven doesn't cost
Now
anything.
we can
Nice.
get to work. Fate was against your enemies.
That completed the event. Oh. Or should have. Warrior's Lodge. Make sure it has a Warrior's Lodge or a Skirmisher's Camp. will put. I'm going to do a skirmishers as soon as I got next turn. I'm assign skill points to Draconis. That's the spy. Agent's movement range. We're going to do that. I like to have a spy that can move very far. See things way ahead of time. Then
With
we will
sword and
increase
with
this.
wit.
So we can go into the next tier, or we can increase one of the abilities. This doesn't lock anything else out, but I just lead by example, charge, or morale. I'm gonna do morale. I think that's a good one. Can I attack?
Odysseus
No,
of
I have to
Ithaca.
turn. Okay. Teleboans. Royal granaries, 280 food. Not really that great in the grand scheme of things, but wants me to build a temple. Happiness, got it. Let's see. We were going to do this first, weren't we? Let's do that, and we will do skirmishers. Now, do I still do this? I can still do that, so we will. Go ahead and attack
Favored by
this.
Athena.
Gonna auto-resolve that.
Send them to Hades!
Killing this gave me access to a unique unit. And that seems to pop up quite a bit. We are going to
Grant them their
pick up
freedom.
food and gold. So now I can do a lesser griffin. Lesser griffins, fun fact, expensive.
Odysseus the Cunning.
Their upkeep is 575 on its own, but it is one creature on its own. Very strong. Its damage is 1,000, as you can see. Very fast. And that's just a lesser griffin. Don't know if we have access to bigger griffins.
Ithaca's lord.
But let's see. Ithaca's garrison is only 7.
Beyond my...
I'm going to chase them. I need to. I have to. So we're going
Victory
to go ahead.
awaits.
We're going to go this
Skim the
way. I
waves.
think it's going to hurt my people. Okay,
have a
if I had
plan.
stayed out there, it would have hurt. I might lose this. It is a city, so I will defend it, but commandment people are sad.
We will win through.
I can't. They have control of that whole thing over there.
Your path
because they're
to
just stuck
victory.
there. Construction time of all port buildings. Movement range, recruitment costs. This is probably what I'm going to do here. All resources. Happiness and growth. We'll start with that. We'll switch to resources when things have been more secured here.
Hard work wins renown.
I've got Odysseus' scheme, so +3 to growth. Pillar of the Achaeans, +10 diplomatic relations with the Achaeans, which is the others like Agamemnon, Diomedes, and Menelaus. And extra experience. Also completed some other things. Ithaca is under siege. Growing influence.
With sword
Alright.
and with wit. Consider it done.
We're gonna try and break that siege. Should be easy enough. Another interesting thing to
Odysseus
note
of
is
Ithaca.
there is no trading. I don't know what that is. I don't think that's normal trees. Marsh, probably. Definitely no reason to fight that battle. I like this as well. Different. The background is different depending if you're more inland or coastal. And just showing a little duel there. Really like that. A treasury or replenishment.
Take them as slaves.
Okay. We defeated the rebels. That's the best thing
Prepare
to
the
call them.
victory feast.
Anyway,
Favored by
trading.
Athena.
Trading, you can trade with other factions, but you cannot, like, just open trades and leave it like that. It's like a 10-turn deal for, you give an item, they give one. That's it. You can also... actually, isn't there another... Yeah, there is. It's over here somewhere. It must be in there.
I'll do it right.
So let's see. We've got 10 here.
Great deeds.
I want that bird, but that's not gonna happen here.
Odysseus the cunning.
Bronze. My bronze is doing okay. You don't really need as much as you might think. Stone, yes, but just because of what you're building. Influence must be more like your cultural.
We are triumphant.
Okay. Organized games and troubled populace. Because their happiness is low. An assigned skill point. Yes, that's right.
I have a
Odysseus has
plan.
another one. I can increase ammunition. All of them increase health. Or do I want reduces fatigue? I haven't seen a fatigue issue yet, so I think I'm gonna do this treasure looted after battle. Oh, and I have one more point. So captives or influence after victory doubled if captives are killed. I feel like that's not gonna be a problem. So we've secured my little islands here. Elite unit available in special recruitment pool. Another army to kill over here. Okay. They just kind of hang out.
For Ithaca.
This is exemplary ambushers. Okay. I have those already. But I guess they are somehow special. But I'm just gonna do... I'll do it. See, it increases administration costs.
Wisdom
We
in
will come over.
I think not.
I guess we have to come that way. That's fine. And then... what do we got here? Tin Trader increases influence, or if we have higher influence in the area, we get more the bronze. So let us, let's see. Yeah, we're going to do that. Then hopefully we can work on the food. Agent not moved. That's spy?
The helping hand of fate.
Well, let's come over here and see if we can find
Armies watch over me.
that other army that we have to kill.
I can be most useful.
I don't see it here. It's probably hiding somewhere. You don't want these guys to
got
stay
what
too
it takes.
complacent. I will move you
Not happening.
to the capital. I think their motivation drops if they just sit in one spot. this should be... Yeah, we're going to do that next step. Right there.
By my wits.
Okay. The Call of the Mother. For years in the Argive lands, the destitute and helpless have been leaving loved ones behind to disappear in the nearby marshes. Led by a man no one remembers. Speaks of nebulous mother he serves. So they're like cults. Hydra Priest is also probably the closest thing you'll get to a hero unit that I've noticed so far. I think there's a few of them like that. But it's not the same from what I've noticed as having like a white king with your armies. Oh. Declared war, huh? Okay. If that's how you feel, let me finish killing this. Foreign trade, make a barter arrangement. So this royal decree is done. Hold on. We will now do happiness. That's a no-brainer.
A well-placed blade.
Man, I think they only have 2. Look at the maps. Okay. We're gonna go kill this one real quick.
With sword and with wit.
Quick cleanup.
Show no fear.
They don't seem to like move or build, so you could kind of just leave them there, but easy rewards. Spill their blood.
Yes,
Yeah.
kill them. Advance. Odysseus of Ithaca.
We will merge this group.
Favored by Athena.
That leaves space for 3 more. I could almost do it, but I can't. I don't have the gold.
Said, then done.
We'll do that. Construction available at Celephalonia, which is the region. So increased recruit rank
Thank you, Athena.
and bronze. Let's do one that's not going to just harm us right away. I have no clue where these armies are coming from for my enemy. My newest enemy, the one I had no interest in fighting. On the threshold, mythic expeditions can begin. Choose your path and embark on a journey when ready. Take your first steps towards mythic glory, whereto will the fates spin their thread, far away and high above, deep within in the threshold between human and monstrous, or to the end of all living things, at the final gates themselves. That's... Ooh, Zeus's Wrath. And recruit a hero. Okay. You know, I've actually never done a mythological expedition. So that will be
Odysseus
interesting, to say the least. What about Ithaca? Oh, finish those buildings. So I can increase food here. I can increase just about anything, really. This one, happiness, that can be a problem. If I can increase happiness, that's how I get sirens. If I can increase my happiness somehow, that would be preferable. I think sometimes it comes in the form of the churches. I'm not seeing it though. Oh, there. Just 1. Up to 3. It doesn't feel like a lot. For Aphrodite too, maybe. Oh, okay. Well, we do have that. That's something. Might build the cob houses. There's really nothing else I can build or want to build out all that, even though it says I can, so. Agent not moved, hero not moved, damage, construction available. We will rock you.
I have a plan.
We're gonna go this way.
Born for war.
We will call it good for that one. Ancient Mariners. Move spy to the following area and get Masters of the Sea. Okay. Don't really need to see anything over there anyway right now. Kind of crazy that I have to go this far for this, so go as far as we can.
With sword and with wit.
Yep, let's go this way. I think they're leaving this open. This will give me giants, and it's a port settlement. Giants are always good. Let's see, what can I build here now? Need food. Need more food. It's almost not worth the amount of food I can make. And then this, it decreases happiness, even though like it's guards, people should be happier. They're not. Growth and influence. Influence is not bad. Let's repair that. And just do this. Have to do something. Okay.
We can take them.
No, it's not good. Okay. Oh. I don't want to take
Odysseus
damage there,
of
so I guess
Ithaca.
I will
Faster, men!
force march.
Coming ashore.
Okay. I didn't see that army earlier when my spy was over here. So that's kind of interesting. Maybe the hero's the only one that can be near it. Pretty sure I ended turn. Oh. Mythic agent appears at faction. Capital if I recruit. Okay. I want spear runners. Nice. Those are not the warriors I thought I was getting. So javelins, skirmishers, light spearmen. Is that all you can get for these? Is the light spearmen? I guess not all factions have the same things. So interesting. I do need better soldiers. I can't afford that, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm worried about this happiness, but well, needs to be done. So
Divinely blessed.
we will go. I guess we can head to
Onward
Altus.
and upward.
So at 25, we're at 48%.
I cannot.
Oh, it tells you
March
the.
on. Move up.
Okay, so I will do
This will surprise them.
that. It's fine if the garrisoned hero is not moved. Mythos. I feel like I just broke the game. Oh, there we go. That would have been embarrassing. Perfect. He just abandoned the city. He did not know I was still
Never
there.
faltering.
So,
Most certainly.
we will
In
now take it.
Athena's name.
This might make me weak
Bring
to him.
chaos.
Doesn't look like it's that big of a problem.
Send
so-
them to Hades.
Nice and bloody. Head chopped off. That's how Odysseus does it. We will occupy...
Occupy this
Yep,
place.
Occupy. Exceptional warriors found. More giants. More giants. I am actually going to get rid of that skirmish building. I don't need that. I don't want it. We have...
Glory beckons.
I'm going to pick up the griffin. And now I have a epic agent who is... Ooh.
Using
A
melodies
satire.
to sow
Satyr.
disharmony.
Satyr. Andropompus. I don't know if they actually go into the battle
My
with
pleasure.
you. Song of Prosperity, though.
No,
We could do that.
no.
Blade.
Now, I do need to barter with people. We will barter with
It is good to talk
Menelaus.
with one who does not act in haste.
I'm actually going to do a military alliance and access with them first. Then we will do a single barter of... What am I strong in here? Stone. I feel like stone, we're going to give him 500 stone. He already kind of likes that. And in return, we will ask for gold, I think. Like 100 gold. 64? We'll take whatever he has. This is just to complete that mission, so... I think I did it. It's hard to say. But I do know I have a good ally down here now. This guy... They might end up hating me. We'll see. Pretty much their fault, though.
Sharp of mind.
Odysseus with 1 point, and we will pick ammunition? No, the fatigue. We're going to do the fatigue. I know I said, like, no, don't really experience it, but at the same time, it's nice to have the option. And then what do we want here? Gorillas and Odysseus' Midnight Runners. We have that already. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
We will win through. Away. Nice.
The Tyrants have been defeated.
Foes, beware.
Oh.
King Odysseus.
Gonna do what I can do, and that's fight this guy. Oh. The marksmen, so these are warriors of Elysium, wretched slave. Shades? That's rough. It'll be a win.
Engage the foe.
We'll have plenty of chances to see those things. Those are the mythological. I think they're the dead, honestly. They're blue.
They will serve
It's
us
a whole
now.
thing. It's very, very rough. Bronze Honor, Reckless, Deaths in Battle, Traits, Ranks gained. What did I get? Equipment. That's it? Okay. We're gonna go
Favored by
back here.
Odysseus the Cunning.
Ooh. It's not good. Oh. Oh, there you are. These guys, they don't need upkeep. They're dead.
Victory awaits.
I
Words
am
win
going to
through.
go back here and hope for the best. We're gonna... Ooh, is that down there? Just on the chance of possibly losing that, we're not going to do that. We'll do this side instead.
Victory has come our way.
And then we will do... I kind of want to do this just so I have a strong garrison there. But maybe we will just do this for now.
I have a plan. With sword and with wit.
Mythos.
Your path to victory.
Stamina per second, but he goes into frenzy or assault and battery. I like this one. You can change your names. It's a nice thing. I like it. That makes it your own character. And view records, so you can see what he's done. I might lose the Southern Isle. I am definitely losing the Southern Isle. Do you have a hero there? But this is... It's not an easy thing. They have giants as well. So... I have defense, or I have a town I can defend, but the problem would be... They don't come with, like, towers that fight back, so... I mean, it's really a no-brainer. Okay. Poseidon's Frenzied Stallion. Heed the call. Palamedes sailed to fair Ithaca, oath-bound to return with steadfast Odysseus at his side. Your success with the Phoenicians have come to the attention of the lords of Achaea, who have sent Palamedes to give you to abandon Ithaca and join the war effort. Your father, Laertus, pretends you have taken ill, but the envoy threatens the life of your infant son, Telemachus. Should you not appear before him, swearing vengeance under your breath, you agree to meet. War's inevitable march. Request more time. I'm gonna request more time. I'm not ready to do that. The spy is coming back this way. We did lose that southern town. Or, no, we didn't. They just destroyed. This gives me a chance to
Ithaca's lord.
recruit and heal up over here.
Get this ship underway.
Absolutely needed. And we will... Athena, let's do Aphrodite here. And then
Shining Odysseus.
let's find my spear runners. It's not bad. Armor's not that great. Melee defense. I mean, they're pretty strong. I can only build one of them though before I lose my bronze income.
That works.
That, and then I will do this. That puts me at 17. Then we'll do some fodder, I think. But we will save it here for now. I hope you guys enjoyed learning a little bit about Troy Total War. If you haven't played it, this is, I mean, it's a massive world. You go all the way through here. I think even up through here. And we haven't really experienced much of the mythological yet, but we will. We do have monsters we can pick here. The Griffin Patriarch and Cerberus and the Lernian Hydra. Lernian, so... yeah, there's going to be quite a bit of fun with those. I'm interested to see what it's like. And enjoy some more of this map that was designed. I feel like there's not a lot of content about Troy Total War. I almost feel like a lot of people, I don't know, most people know of and play Warhammer Total War. So hopefully we'll get some more of this done. I do want to try to beat this whole thing, so thanks again for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you might have done a little different. And, I mean, I haven't lost yet, so that's good. But, again, thank you. Have a good night.